Yes, I don't for moment na kwaba over platform we as a host na Jay. And I want to me abo ni mpuno. I don't for e na si an insem de ebi esisi e wo Ghana. Enye asim kuma so ade ase and endra de tin dey an say story be the missing akwaku collapse on people. What I say e wo Accra. Now your mama friend say Ghana Vice President Jay Nana ono 08 MB or dey I ho say be 0 aba. Na yen se bre no me yen sense be na se e wo de science ro emfa emamoe.
Expiring date. I can't come with black. You see, I can't wear white. Where your car number?
16.
2016.
2015.
2015. How can car number? That we expiring date too.
Where expiring date?
We car number. Okay. Ako. Go blah. Reporting live from Paraku Junction. Please know, the car order is not inside. Once Munya mentioned the number plate, mention the number plate. No mobile and the mate mention my opinion number plate. No, huh? I'm a 70 years I watch. Show you, boyo, yo. Utomwa. Même moi, number plate, ça me swimming pool. Me ayi bo sukura me saka me ti ko ran sukura se ko bo na ba plate. Même view there.
Monsieur, nous start and
Ah, ça bloque for. Wakachi. Tu mami view tira we. Call fire service. They don't to hand my friend fire service. Munya call fire service. They don't to high. Who free me so?
Mama be. Some munya find my
Yes, arafo. Na just we zene wonye ne asie. Ai, yetie ne ma me na agency no ede na man. Building na collapse na hon komo na wodi no.
Many things we cannot prevent. And it's about doing the right things. We know them. We don't need to wait. As we are standing here, we are told that somebody is trapped in there. Why should this happen? Because somebody didn't do the right thing. You see, when people step out to do the right thing, all of us should support them. Sometimes we don't. We even isolate them and we make the world believe that they are rather the ones doing the wrong things. What is worse than somebody trapped in here? Even if you are trapped in your car, how will it feel? So please, all I'm saying is that let's abide by the rules. I said only yesterday or so, the rules never make sense. Nobody likes rules, but we need rules. Otherwise, nothing will function. And we need to do proper investigation. We must all open ourselves to be held to account. It's all of us. This really maybe needn't have happened. But what could we have done? What do we do to ensure that going forward we are not seeing many like this? We all know the right things to do. Let us make them possible. That's all I want to say now. But I want to thank everybody who is here, the press, our ministers, all of us, our security people, fire service, police, who else? All of us. What are the lessons learned when things like this happen? It's not so much that we are standing here and talking about them. How do we ensure that going forward we see less and in fact that we eliminate them? It depends on all of us. I want to plead with all of us to abide by the rules. Rules of citing property, of citing even our own houses. We know the place is prone to flooding. We know that this is a waterway. Let's not invite unnecessary tragedy. I want to thank you again.
Yes, I don't force what you said. That just a way sitting come na Jane after that to yen we see yema. There's a building a collapse here. Or so then sema or the above point no. Yentie ni ekosi ye.
Chief, today there is another tragedy. What time did you get here? What have you learned so far?
So we received a call in the early hours of 5 a.m. So by 5:05, our officers got to the scene. And when they got to the scene, they realized that the building had collapsed, trapping some people in. Fortunately, we've been able to get 2 people out. We are getting conflicting reports about the number of people left in there, about 2 or 3. From what we gathered, 2 people were left in there, and then there was a third person who was filming it, and then the building collapsed. So we are looking for 3 people as it stands. It's an interagency collaboration as it stands now. The fire service were the first responders, the NADMO and then the military also got here to the scene. And so far we are working hard to make sure that we're able to create access and go in. We have sniffer dogs in who will be sniffing to help us detect where the people are. So for now, I can't tell if it's 2 or 3, but once we're able to bring them out, it's our prayer. We just had meetings with the ambulance service so that when we are able to bring them out and they are alive, they'll quickly rush them to 37 Military Hospital for treatment.
So the people who have been rescued so far, how are they doing? The 2 people?
So they are well. One of them was actually unresponsive, so he was mistaken to have been dead, and so we had to help resuscitate him. So he is now responding to treatment. The other person, I think he's even walking around. The security man, he got a few injuries, but he's well, so he's even around. So we are hoping that the other people. It's a problem that since it's raining, because of the rain, the ground is soft, so the building might be sinking further, or it might make rescue a bit difficult. But either way, we are determined that so far as there's life, they will get to them.
Why are we not asking the security man to also go to the hospital? Maybe something might be wrong with him.
No, so the ambulance people have attended to him. The team from the ambulance service has assessed him, and he says it's okay. The ambulance people, per their initial assessment of him, have seen that he's okay. But I'm sure later on he might have a follow-up checkup.
So did this collapse affect only the building, or the other structures around that were affected as well?
So there's a mosque at the back. The mosque was partially damaged, and there was a small shop or small store that was also partially damaged. The building was linked to this. Story building. The story building itself, you can see it lacks any structural integrity. So I'm sure maybe part of our recommendation, we might want them to pull down this structure also, because it was attached to it just by stairs, and looking at it, it's not the best.
How are we always getting into some of these things? What's the issue?
I think disregard for safety protocols is one. People having blatant disregard for safety protocols or recommendations. So I believe that until recommendations are taken seriously, because this is a new building, it's not an old building, and so you can see that it's just disregard for some protocols.
Chief, today too,